Let's bring in Tom Forte, senior consumer internet analyst at Maxim Group. Has a buy rating on Apple, price target of, let's see, 310, right where we are right now, actually, Tom. So, I mean, I guess let's just start with your expectations. You think we're going to be surprised by anything that we hear this afternoon?
Sure. So, David, stepping back, this is John Ternus' first worldwide developer conference since being named Tim Cook's replacement effective September 1st. So the big question in my mind as it pertains to software, given John's expertise in hardware, is how much is he going to invest incrementally in both hardware and software? I have low expectations as it pertains to an enhanced AI with Siri, and the low expectations come from my historical experience and some disappointment with Gemini. And a lot of investors are concerned, David, that they're handing over the reins to Google by using Google to enhance Siri. So will John, in his time, will this be a short-term solution or a long-term solution? Remains to be seen.
Yeah. Although, you know, you could say you're handing over the reins, but you're also not paying for it. I mean, if you go with a long-term solution that's your own, isn't that going to be a lot more expensive?
Absolutely. So, but the question, I guess, will be, is it going to be expensive and necessary? So will Apple continue to be able to rely on Google and other software developers to leverage their hardware to give a great consumer experience, or at some point will it be a necessity for Apple to ramp its CapEx, perhaps have its own frontier model, the things that get expensive, and I guess at this point it remains to be seen.
You said you have low expectations for the consumer experience of an enhanced Siri. Why?
So I balked when they called it Apple Intelligence, when they first talked about enhancing, I guess, the Apple experience with artificial intelligence. When you think about it, Amazon and Apple have done a lot of things incredibly well, but they were early with Alexa for Amazon and Siri for Apple. And really, if they had capitalized on those opportunities, then maybe you wouldn't see some of the engagement you're seeing today with Claude or with OpenAI. So I guess that's where my skepticism is coming from, David.
All right. What does it all mean then longer term here for the stock? I mentioned your target price is right where we are right now. Does that change?
Yeah. So longer term for the stock, if John can maintain what Tim has done, which is sustain the strength of the iPhone, about half their revenue today, double-digit revenue growth the last 2 quarters, then I think the stock can continue to do well as Apple ultimately still figures out how it's going to present AI to the consumer via its hardware and software.
Okay. I mean, I guess just to finally come back to, they are a beneficiary here of not having to spend anywhere near what all these other companies are spending, which obviously, as you know, we spend a lot of time talking about because it's so important. Back to your original point, do you see that changing? Did they ever get to a point where the risk is too high and they have to start to spend like a hyperscaler?
So I would say the telltale sign there, David, will be to what extent is the consumer experience, I guess, led by hardware and led by hardware that isn't Apple's. So no one's really come up with a great AI-specific device to capitalize on the experience at the consumer level. And as long as that's the case, and we're still using our Apple products to do so, then Apple will be just fine.
Is OpenAI the big wild card there?
You would think, Sarah, that they are, to the extent that they have Johnny Ive working with them. But I still think that I'm convinced that Apple, with its strength in hardware, will continue to have devices that consumers will want to use, including to engage with AI. So I guess it's a wild card, but I'm less concerned about OpenAI coming out with great hardware than with just wonderful ways for consumers to interact with AI.